Yeah, monster head.
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, Baba. I hope you're good. Did you get any eggs from the chicken today?
Yeah.
How many?
2.
Oh, good girl. Those nice fresh eggs for Echo's breakfast. Beautiful, Baba.
Daddy.
Hmm.
They don't know doggy with the hot. The deities.
Well, they're visiting. Soon they go home to their mummy and daddies. Soon the doggies go home. Little Baba.
You don't go home now. I don't cry.
Yeah.
Or you don't play.
Well, they're good doggies.
The doggies is coming back and in my mouth. Need to go doggy or go home and why did the 2 doggies play? Mommy, Daddy, tell me back away. Mommy, Daddy, nothing. Just let Daddy come. Yes,
She's a cutie. My little daughter, 3 years old, little Echo. You'll notice throughout my videos that she's with me a lot, okay? So, yeah, I'm not a big scary monster. So I'll start sharing some time with my daughter that you see, you know, this is what I do, you know, my afternoon. She likes to steal my coffee milks. I only give it to her when Mum's not around. Mum, I don't get into trouble, but, you know, I don't give her a lot. Let me have it. You go and play now, please. That's enough of that. You did a big fussies. You did a big fussies. All right? That's okay. Mum deserves a break today. Mum had an Echo all day, so it's, you know, only fair. Not a problem. I've been at work all day, guys. Sorry, I've been at work all day doing the markets and selling my planes. There's me hat. Got me hat going. Okay, Baba. I'll see you when you get back. She's going to the toilet. And I sell my planes down at the market and sold like one of these boxes. Okay? One of these boxes. So I've got some more over here, but I've only got them in 2 colours left. I've only got them in blue and so enough for stock for the next couple of days, the next few trade days. Cracking away, boys. Keeping the mind occupied, not sitting around dwelling on fucking bullshit. Do you understand, boys? That's the whole point here. That's what I'm trying to get the lesson of today's is. You got to keep your mind fucking programmed, all right? I don't care what's going on in your life. Fucking she wants to do this, I don't give a fuck. I don't just walk away. I just smile, boys, and walk away. Honestly, it's not worth fucking dealing with. You know, like, it really isn't. You need to get your shit organised. So I have more planes on the way. I've got more planes that I've bought on the way, so I'm happy with that. I've got another 50 units on the way, so that's cool. Can't wait for them to arrive, and then I'll order some more. I can buy a few hundred of them and get them on the way. Masks. This is great. Isn't it a great little hobby that I have? You know, I can occupy myself with this kind of thing and not have to think about any of the bullshit, right? That's what it's all about, keeping your mind going, keeping your mind cracking away. My little daughter's back. My beautiful little Baba. And that's it really, boys. Get some casting done. I've got my projects for tomorrow, or for next week, I should say, because I generally have a little bit of a rest on Monday. So I'll do some clowns this week. Yep, slime. Alright. Other than that, I keep to myself. I'm not yelling and screaming at anybody. Okay? I'm not doing anything. Everyone's like, enough right behind my ear. Go outside. Enough right behind my ear.
Yeah, Daddy, that puppet. You need a tax.
Enough. Thank you. My Godfather, right behind my ear trying to... Anyways, you just got to keep your mind and shit organised. I've got to go and play with my daughter now. It is 6 o'clock at night. I've been working all day. I was up at fucking 6 o'clock this morning or something, 6:15, straight to the market, been all cracking away all day, had a fucking doner kebab on the way home, and because I knew I had my daughter as soon as I walked in the door, so, get that shit organised. And that's it, boys. Okay, just keep to yourself. Don't have any great conversations. Don't fall into any of their bullshit traps. Just smile and walk away. Fucking smile, walk away. Smile, walk away. They'll use anything they can to entrap you. They'll use anything they can to get a charge against you. You've got to pre-think it beforehand. If you do something, you've got to pre-think what the how you're going to get into trouble for what you're doing beforehand. You know what I mean? They all went off at me about, me raising my voice at my wife and she's laying in bed and all. Give me a fucking break, man. I'm only just coming to the realisation that was 2 days or something, a week later or something after she told me or whatever it was. But, I'm only just swallowing it all. Now, nah, man, I don't even look at the woman. I don't give her any of my power at all. I've got too much fucking riding on getting my shit organised, okay? Person doesn't want to be with me? Fucking sweet. All right, now I don't have to fucking second guess. All right, boys? So we're ahead in the game. We're ahead in the game. And you know how we're ahead, boys? Because we're still here.
Daddy,
what? Okay, I'll get it in a minute. All right? Because I know how demanding you are with doggy poo. All right? I know doggy poo is very important to Echo. All right, give me a minute. And we'll get the doggy poo.
Okay.
All right. My daughter and doggy poo is very, very important. Okay, so we've got to get the doggy poo. I just wanted to sit down for a minute. That's all. I'm just being lazy. That's all. But for Echo, as soon as it's laid, see, it's fresh. As soon as it's done, man, she's onto it. So I've got to get the... This is my backyard, ladies and gentlemen, viewers. These is my chooks, my animals. I've got two pens there for them to choose from. I've got 4 chickens laying everywhere. 4 chickens. They're lovely animals. They follow me everywhere. They're really, really nice animals. I highly recommend chickens. All right. Dogs, not so much, because you've got to clean up after them all the time. These aren't my dogs. They're just staying because some friends are on holiday, so... let them stay here for a little while. That's it, get that doggy poo out of there. Alright. Okay. I always get it straight off. As soon as it's done, I get it off the lawn. I don't want my kid walking around and straight onto the swing. Okay, so quite a normal thing for us during the day. I had to fence them up. See, when my ex-wife wants something, she's quite happy to do it all together. We did the fencing all together, no arguments or anything like that. It was nothing. So,
look how it did.
What's wrong?
Don't...
God, sorry, guys. Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry about it. It's water. Come on, pull your pants up. Come on, you're on camera. You can't do that. Come on. You're embarrassed, Dad. You've got to have this up. All right, and pull this over there so people don't see. Pull that over there. Pull the shirt over. No one wants to see your wet bum. You go inside then. Come on. No one wants to see your wet bum. All right? Come on then. Girls, all right? So as soon as there's any water on the pants, everything's got to be changed. The whole thing's got to be changed. God, I love her. Go on then, go on. That's our Christmas tree. Finally, we got a Christmas tree. Awesome. Beautiful. All right then, you get changed. All right, might get a minute. I got these today at the market. All these vegetable things. So you got to keep your mind occupied, boys. So I went and I found these. Right, it's all these seedlings, all different kinds of fucking vegetables and tomatoes and, you name it, it's all there, right? So they all need repotting. They looked a bit fucked right now. I got them for free. They'll give them away for free. Looks like they were hit with that heat wave that we had here going on. We had a pretty bad heat wave. So, pretty cool. Got them for free. Give them a repot. Fucking, they're plants, mate. Doesn't matter. They're plants. They'll grow. And got my projects for next week. Very important. Okay, so my point is that you keep your mind focused all the time. It doesn't matter what outside forces are against you. It's only up to you if you give them power. And they only have power once you give them power. Okay, people say this, people say that. You're angry about this, you're angry about that. Look, that's great. Look, guys, you're not in my shoes. I'm really sorry that I raised my voice. Oh my God, Father, I should be fucking hung for swearing. Okay, look, no offense. I'm just a normal bloke. I'm not anybody special. I wasn't raised like you. I wasn't raised all nicely. If I want to have a swear, I'm going to swear. If I want to smoke a cigarette, I'm going to smoke a cigarette. Like fucking, like social justice warriors up the arse on my comment section. I fucking, I don't give a fuck about any of that. Like, seriously. All I'm caring about is what I need to do to fucking get through my day. That's it. Like, so I don't get fucking arrested and I don't end up into the fucking doctor's thing talking to some lady for fucking 3 hours. And, I've been there, boys. All right. I've been through this once before and I had to go to a psychologist. I had to do all this fucking shit, our drug and alcohol fucking treatments, the whole fucking shebang. And even after I passed it all, I went to court and I won. She still walked out of court and looked at me in the eyes and told me I will never see my kids again. So fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I know what it's like. I've already been through all that shit before, because I was married when I was younger. All right? This is my second marriage, okay? So, maybe one day I'll sit down about my first marriage and just fucking blow you away. Oh, my God, Father. So I could write a fucking story about that cunt. So, sorry, but that lovely, lovely person. But look, the idea is, and that woman had me mind fucked, like totally mind fucked. You got no idea. Couldn't get out of bed, mind fucked. This one, no. Seen it all, heard it all, been there. I can just see the future. Wasn't happy with it. Swallowing the pill. Now it's been swallowed. Fucking mate, concentration only on what you need to concentrate on. You understand? So I'm not yelling and screaming at anybody. I'm not aggressive towards anybody. I get up in the morning, I come to my garage, I do my fucking work. That's it. All right? She goes to school tomorrow. My daughter goes to school. That's all I've got to be concerned about. What is Echo doing? Is Echo having lunch? Yes, she's fine. She's happy, right? See you at fucking 3:30. Okay, bang. That's it. See ya. Walk away. You go and do your art. You go and fucking do what a man does, right? You go and get a living. You go and fucking have an earn. I've got comments in there. Oh, he's not a man. He's not. Fuck you. He's not a man. You can't. I'm standing on my own property. I'm standing here. This is in my own garage, you fucking knob. I'm standing here making my own masks that I sell for fucking $100 a pop, $80 a pop. So no, I'm quite happy being the man that I've grown up to be. Thank you very much. I don't need to be anything special or whatever. I don't want to go to fucking work for somebody 6 days a week. I'm not interested in anything like that at all. Never have been. So if I can go to the market, earn some, earn a few bob with me fucking planes, and that sees me through, it gets me bills paid, gets my daughter sought after. I got, bang, I'm into that. I'm into that big time. I mean, seriously, man, if I can go and take 400 or 500 a day, work 2 or 3 days a week, fuck, the rest of the time I can do my art and concentrate on my fucking life and concentrate on what I need to do. That is what I'm going to do. That's, my guess. Because a lot of the time, mate, I'm getting rained out, I'm getting winded out, because if it's too windy, the cunts fly for fucking a mile, and I've got to chase the cunts for fucking a mile to get these planes back. And by the time I've come back, the client's gone. Because it's fucking been 2 or 3 minutes, if I go and get this plane. So, yeah, look, and people ask, why am I laughing, right? Look, always keep the bright side of life, okay? Always look on the bright side of life. Always try and have a bit of a comic thing in your heart, whether it's a little joke, or it's a funny picture that you've seen, or something that you can reflect back and just have a little giggle to yourself about, or it doesn't matter what it is. Keep that in your head, keep that in your heart, because you can reflect back on it when you need, and you just have a little giggle to yourself, right? So you don't mind my attitude. I just showed you guys what was going on, and since then, mate, as soon as she sees the camera, that's it. Fucking station's closed. The border fucking patrol is out. We are armed, ready for fucking war, right? So she doesn't say anything. She doesn't say a word. Not a single fucking word. Even though there's so much that goes down, it's just a joke. But I know as soon as I raise my voice in anything, you guys are going to jump all over me. You know, I'm supposed to just like stand there and listen to a woman tell me what I should and shouldn't be doing all the time, and don't say anything. It's freaky, man. You guys fucking freaky, man. As soon as I raise my voice, you jump all over me. Fucking hell. Okay. Look, enough about me. Thank you very much for viewing my views, or whatever, viewing my DVDs, my vids. They're nothing special. It's just my day. It's always just been that same. I've always just shown you what's happening during my day. But even if you go back to the Chinese things there, you'll see some interesting videos back then too. So anyway, signing off for the day. I'll catch you tomorrow doing some art. There won't be anything Mgtow happening here, boys, because she's completely awake to the phone, and they'll be at school for the next 2 or 3 days. Right, my daughter goes to school, and the wife goes to her school, English learning course, whatever it is. I don't know. She gets all dressed up for it. It's her chance to get all dressed up and fucking rah-rah. I don't care. I tried just videotaping it, what my morning was like, and just sitting in the kitchen with a coffee, and everyone just ignores me and they leave. You know, I didn't say anything. You know, I just said it on the way out. They already they'd closed the front door. They'd left. And you guys went off your head at me. Like, you guys go fucking mad at me. Like, you know, no offence, but that's, you know, I did love my wife. I do love my kid. And I would like to give my kid a kiss and a cuddle before she goes to school in the morning. And, you know, wouldn't it be great if your wife actually said fucking goodbye, or even give you a kiss in the morning? Like, fuck. Anyway, I keep reminiscing over things that aren't there, never were there, aren't going to be there. And I keep wishing they were there. So, my own fault. You know, but that's normal. It's normal. It's nothing unusual. I don't need medication. I don't need to go and see a doctor. I'm quite fine because I'm in my garage and I'm talking to all you, all right? All you filthy little maggots, little Mgtow fucking maggots, all right? Because Slipknot is maggots. People equal shit, and that's what fucking Slipknot stands for. So don't take it personally. We're all fucking maggots. All right? In Slipknot's eyes, we're all fucking maggots. So that's life. That's life. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. That's the family motto of my family. Que sera, sera. Isn't that fucking amazing? But it's not the end of life. It's not the end all, the be all, and fucking you're going to die. Boys, wake the fuck up here. You know, like, come on, boys. This is just what they throw at you. These are the things. You know, normal life, you know. This is what it's set up to do. So if I help anybody, you know, even some of the things in my life you find in your life or whatever, just, you know, if you find yourself out in the garage a lot, you don't really want to go inside, well, you know, hey, it might be a little red flag. You know, if you prefer your iron walls to actually sitting in your living room and sitting there watching some television at this time of night because you'd have been at work all day, and going into the house and being comfortable, that's a whole different fucking ball game. Yeah. Anyway, boys, another time, another day. Catch you later. And thanks for viewing, eh? And take care always. Take care always. Try and look after yourselves always.